What's going on, everybody? Welcome officially to the return of the All Laptop Chronicles. Today, as you can see, playing a classic Mario Kart 64 on the Nintendo 64, of course. However, I'm gonna play this emulated, as you could probably tell already. Even though I can play this on the actual console, I'm just gonna go for 50cc. I just wanna have a relaxing session. Even though that's not a guarantee that I'm gonna win, because in general terms, I suck at Mario Kart. Or personally, I find it kind of difficult. I don't know if you guys agree or not, but if you remember years ago when I recorded the original Super Mario Kart, it kicked my ass. I ended up making save states like all the time. And playing this on the real hardware, like I tried, the game really kicked my ass. It really did. I'm doing the zoom out. I don't know, I don't like the original camera perspective of having your catcher like way too close, and basically you have absolutely no real perspective of what's around you. With this one, at least you can see a little bit more of the other racers being behind you. So yeah, like I was saying, I actually could have played this on the real hardware. However, I don't like how it controls. I don't like the N64 controller in general. And that also applies to many of these games that basically force you to use the analog stick. Even Yoshi's Story forces you to play with an analog stick, for fuck's sake. It's a platformer. So that's why in these cases I'd rather go for emulation or the digital collections, either on the Virtual Console on the Wii or the Nintendo Switch Online. But in this case I prefer to go for the classic emulator, playing with a good old keyboard and playing from the old laptop. That's why this is the official inauguration re-inauguration, I guess, the return of the All Laptop Chronicles. Alright, in this game, really like to put the banana peels right in front of you. Yeah, I mean, at least, I don't know if the problem is with the specific controller I got for the N64, but the analog is so squeaky. The noises it makes are really annoying. I actually tested with an actual recording from it, and dude, the noise is unbearable for me. So it will be annoying for you as well. That's for sure. Maybe a lot of you will tolerate it, but it will not. I wouldn't, at least, if I were a spectator instead of the actual content creator in this case. So yeah, I'd rather go for just the traditional emulator way, at least for this specific game. I didn't activate the achievements this time around. I do want to get a general feel of the game first. I've seen this game like hundreds of times in action, being played by other people, but played it myself, barely. Okay, you know, I do want to put the block right there. See, it hit Luigi, I believe. So yeah, I do want to feel or get a feel of the game first before going for the achievements. I'm going to start doing achievement playthroughs or gameplays in general, starting with games that I already know and sort of dominate, or at least I know I can beat. Basically, the whole point of doing the achievement is not just to get enough achievements for, you know, for a basic playthrough of the game, but those are made for completionists. For those who like to play the games on the hardest difficulty without dying or things like that. Basically games that you probably can consider yourself good at already, which are a few in my case. So I'd rather start with those, like your Marios, your Donkey Kong Countries, your Mega Man, your Sonics, all those classics that I know I can beat rather easily in many cases. I'd rather start trying to get achievements for those, and then the games that I'm less familiar with. For example, this one. Even though it's Mario Kart, it's not like huge radical. Okay, that was a weird red shell not working. Well, I dropped the banana peel at the last second, basically making the princess go third. I don't know if she's meant to be third place in this competition or second place. Usually in this Mario Karts, at least I remember the first one, usually you have a rival to beat. Yeah, Luigi and Peach are tied, which means apparently Peach was meant to be your direct rival, and since I made it go third, yeah, playing this on an emulator with a keyboard, I can already tell a big difference. I'm a lot more comfortable playing first, and I don't have to worry about the squeaky noise. Like, holy shit, you can't imagine how annoying that is on the mic, being heard, you know, hearing that on the microphone, through the microphone rather. When playing, it's not so annoying, but in the recording in the end, dude. I don't know, at some point I would like to try the other modes, 100cc, 150cc, probably for those attempts. For those attempts I will probably go with the Virtual Console versions or Nintendo Switch. Well, isn't this on the Nintendo Switch Online? I believe it is. Well, Princess is first. Wait, what's with the zoom? Yeah, I need to zoom it out. I felt like something was missing. Okay, Luigi disappeared. Was that an emulation bug? I suddenly teleported. What happened? I don't know. And I'm suddenly fourth. Okay, apparently Luigi also crashed into the palm trees. Okay, I'm changing. Changing color for the shells, of course. Yeah, I'd rather hit the princess right now. By winning this race, basically the cup is basically in my reach. Careful, don't get drowned. Okay, this game actually has a heavy rubber band bullshit going on. It really does. Princess is gonna win. Wow, that was lucky as hell. I'm very excited, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed that win. I was kind of basically content that I was gonna get second, but I ended up winning, and as you can tell, I pretty much won the cup. There are 4 races per cup, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's go for the last race. Calimari Desert. Yeah, this one features the train, for which sometimes you have to actually use the brakes and stop entirely until it passes by. I love the fake advertising here. Okay, here there was no need to stop. Okay, I almost didn't stop on time. If I'm not mistaken, the ghost basically gives you a random item. Or no item at all, like in this case. Well, like I was saying, okay, good job skipping all the boxes. Good fucking job. I don't have a big history with the Nintendo 64. At first, like 12 or 13 years ago, I declared that I hated the console. Obviously, those are terms that I would never use nowadays. First of all, because I don't feel that I hate this console. So many banana peels for my liking. Yeah, I don't hate the console, but I don't know. I developed some grudge towards it because it came out probably at the best moment of the Super Nintendo or the 16-bit era gaming in general. Wow, I got a lot of advantage there. Probably because I passed through the rails just as the train was actually passing by, so everybody else had to stop. But yeah, as you can see, they're already caught up because rubber band bullshit. There is no other explanation. No matter how much advantage you think you are taking from your rivals, they always catch up because of rubber band. Well, and because of the same reason, it's actually kind of easy to catch up with them in case you get a little behind. Careful, don't go through the sand. Oh shit, I lost entirely the track of where I was going. So yeah, I mean, that feel of hatred, quote unquote, which never was such, but it just didn't know how to express on words. Even though this console actually came out when I was a kid. It came out in what, 96, 97? And I was fucking 10 years old. I was like at the pinnacle of basically childhood when it comes to enjoying games. But I did not enjoy the release of the N64 at all. Except for a few games like this one, like Yoshi's Story, or maybe some soccer games. But never been a fan of collectathons, for example. I mean, most likely you will never see me play Mario 64 or Donkey Kong 64, things like that. I mean, I like watching people play them, but I don't get any enjoyment from out of playing those games particularly. But beyond that, well, not to mention Zelda, which I'm not a fan of in general. But my point is, like, over the years, I have started to enjoy some of the N64 games in general. Beyond the quality of the game, which could be good, questionable, bad. Everybody knows, and it's kind of a general consensus that the N64 didn't age well. It's not a console that aged well at all. But there are still a few things to value and enjoy out of this console, and those are the things that I would like to discover. I'm not gonna go for the big titles that everybody goes to, which are the ones I already mentioned 30 seconds ago. I'm gonna go for the second cup. I guess we're doing 2 cups per video. We're gonna change characters though. We're gonna go for Toad this time around. Well, we already did Mushroom Cup Let's go for Flower Cup. Toad's Turnpike, Frappe Snowland, Choco Mountain, and Mario Raceway. So yeah, I am giving the N64 more of a chance. At least you will see me play more of games for this console. But again, most likely it will be like arcade-like games. Racing games, sports games, platformers, which were in, you know, like not 3D platformers. That weren't many, but there's still a few games that actually are worth checking out, which are in collectathons, I insist. So I guess I'm using the banana peels for things like that, for example. So yeah, at this time actually Toad got a female voice before he became all ba-ba-ba thing. Yeah, I used the banana peels right away because since we have enemies right behind me, they're gonna fall for them. And they're gonna catch up to me anyway. Immediately. Oh yeah, zoom. I always forget to do that in every race. You know, using the zoom out, it gives the impression I'm actually going faster. I didn't use it in the desert level previously, right? Good job, Yoshi. I wanna be like you. Right, that was tight. Kinda reminded me of your mother's vagina a little bit. Okay, yeah, that wasn't that tight. So many banana peels. As long as you win 2 races, you should be good. Even though in this one gameplay videos, I'm not really going for first place. I mean, yes, I'm trying to get first place in every race, obviously, but I'm not gonna get frustrated or anything if I don't make it. It would be it. Okay. So essentially, I got hit because Bowser is supposed to be like a bigger character. That's why, I guess. 3rd place. That wouldn't be a good start. Please give me a good item. I guess I'm gonna use the last one right on the goal. I don't know how close / far I am from it. Honestly, I got Yoshi on my ass. Yeah, I'd rather use it now. Okay, the track became so shitty at the end. They put the tracks and the bosses on the worst possible spots and all the banana peels on the way. I got a little bit lucky, not gonna lie. Alright, next. It's kind of funny, a lot of these stages, it's like the first time I see them here on the N64, but I remember seeing them on the sequels. Wasn't it on like on Mario Kart DS where they started basically to add special cups, retro cups, or cups with retro tracks rather? Oh dude, this music, I've heard it so many times in ROM hacks. I mean, having no idea where they are from, well now I do. That's so funny. Well, what's more funny about it though is that no matter how many times I asked where sort of music was from, nobody answered. So it's like you either didn't know either, or didn't play this game, I don't know. But I heard this music in so many hacks and I had no idea it was from this game. I would have preferred to hit Bowser instead, but hey, this is the one I left. The question mark block. Or box, rather. Okay, I'd rather use this. I guess in a place like this. Dude, Yoshi already caught up. Seriously, this game. Yeah, that was on purpose. I left the box right in his face. That felt pretty good. Don't skip the boxes. Okay. Dude. I was almost about to get second. I mean, I got Yoshi literally on my ass. If not right next to me. So I guess we should attack Yoshi every time we can. Choco Mountain. Probably in this level or in this track, I won't get first. This is the one with the falling rocks, right? That's why I say what I say. I guess I'm using it right now. I just got transparent. Use the zoom out. I forget every time. At the start of every track I have to use it. Again, I activate it and I immediately think or feel like I'm going faster. Dude, hit any of them, please. Oh shit, where am I going? Fuck you, Yoshi. And suddenly Mario. With my Mario. And of course, as expected, Yoshi already caught up. Call the mushroom. Okay. These guys catch up so quickly. Alright, that was fucked up. Okay, apparently Yoshi got hit by a falling rock. From what I can tell. Dude, all the first places are all together. Yeah, fuck off, both of you. It wouldn't really bother me if Bowser wins this one, since he's third place. Oh, fuck off, all of you. Every single one of you, fuck off. I'll win this shit. Well, that's what I want. Like this? Won't happen. This is the end. You got first anyway. You know, this game is actually super exciting in that regard. It's not like... The rubber band thing provides a little bit more excitement to the conclusions. There are at least 2 races that I was super close to not making it first. I already won the cup, that's for sure. These are probably the only 2 cups that I'm gonna win, and the other 2 that I'll be playing on the next video. Most likely I'm gonna suck ass, man. I mean, as long as I make it within the first 3 places, so I can make it to the little ending thing. Zoom out. Dude, you know what Mario Kart games I would really love to get working on emulator? They are actually playable, but I really want to get them to work. The arcade ones. Mario Kart GP. The ones that they feature Pac-Man. Basically, they made it with Namco. Those are, I do want to play. There are 2 actually. Mario Kart GP 1 and 2. But I think they were made with the GameCube engine. The GameCube Mario Kart engine. Double Dash. Well, the game is extremely arcadey. It's like, I don't think you go through cups. It's like a single race. You choose a race and that's basically the one you play. I played actually on the actual machine, the actual steering wheel machine. A couple times. Before the pandemic, basically. But it was like 2018, 2019 was the last time I actually played that. Okay, this is a super quick track. And I'm saving these 2 red shells. For fucking sure. Oh no, careful. Okay, that shell went through the piranha plant and still got Bowser. Bowser's second place. It's like you don't have a single rival. It's like they switched the second place or something. Okay, that was perfect. Okay, with that, I win the Flower Cup 50cc. I'm always making sure that I choose fast enough characters. Mario's balanced, Toad I guess is fast. So I guess the next cup I'll be choosing Yoshi. Koopa Troopa isn't in this one, right? Like it is on the first game. Yeah, but it is Wario. There is Wario instead. Those are like the heavy characters. I'll see what I end up choosing. But I would like to play the 4 cups with 4 different characters. Just see how it feels. Congratulations! Dude, one day I should make a video about the different congratulation messages, misspelled, of course, from arcade games. From congratulation, from Ghouls and Goblins, even congratulations. Trust me, there are a few epic ones. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching.